Hey Aries, what is going on? I hope you are really well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot. We're going to do a little tricky love reading for September, but you know, all my readings are timeless, so whenever you happen to find this is when the messages were meant to find you. You are very welcome here. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out the reading. You know, I appreciate it so much. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that very much as well, Aries. So I just want to start off with a couple of these guys here to start. Just give them a quick shuffle. Okay, what's going on for Aries in love? Ooh. Okay, oh, you have reparenting yourself. So this could be you, or this could be your person, okay? You take it as it resonates. It looks like you're doing a little bit of inner child healing. That may be why there's like a delay with the person that you're waiting for, or with someone new coming in. Maybe doing a little bit of inner child healing without even knowing it, okay? Okay, what else for Aries, please? What else is going on for Aries in love? That's many, that's too many. What else is going on for Aries in love? The divine masculine. So this is either you or your person that's coming in. You know, this is either you leveling up to divine masculine sort of level by releasing. Also, this could be your person, right? So you are either the divine masculine, or your person coming in is the divine masculine. I would say probably both of you are kind of releasing stuff from your like inner child, like stuff from your childhood. And it's not, you know, please don't take offense and start screaming at me in the comments, okay? Because it can be like bullying in school, it can be something you saw on TV, you know, it could be your parents, brothers, sisters, whatever. But there's like a little bit of inner child healing that you're both kind of releasing here. Yeah, beautiful, Aries. You have the divine masculine coming towards you. Or like I said, this is you stepping into your divine masculine. Let's get one more. Oh my god, Joey, look, you have the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Well, and you know, should we just stop the reading there? It's not going to get any better. This is, you're mirroring each other, you and this person, whether you are the feminine or the masculine. You know, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I have an Eco Wicks candle on in the background and it makes a weird noise. I keep being like, what's that noise? It's the candle. So yeah, I feel like this is both of you kind of, you're mirroring each other. I feel like you're both releasing stuff from your childhood. You're doing inner child healing. It's like you're both doing shadow work. Basically, something happened, it could be teenage years or whatever, but something happened in your childhood that kind of basically made you doubt your self-worth. And it's like you're releasing that now, and you're both stepping into like divine feminine, divine masculine. So you're finding like confidence. So this may be a situation where like you've already met this person, or you've yet to meet them, but when you come together, you're going to be both ready. Maybe if you already met this person, like neither one of you was quite ready, you know, because often with these connections, you meet the person and then you kind of trigger each other, and then you go away and you do this healing, this shadow work, and then you come back together when you're both ready, you know. I feel it's been about self-respect. It's both of you finding your self-respect. I feel like you give each other kind of self-respect, you know what I mean, because you've both triggered each other, and you're both releasing this stuff from your childhood, going like, why do I think less of myself? Like, do you know what I mean? Why am I not confident? And it's like releasing, I don't know, childhood bullying, or you know, whatever. You take it as it resonates, like stuff with your family or whatever. So, what's this? You have the Ace of Pentacles. Yep. You have the World, the Two of Swords here as well, and the Hanged Man. It's going to move fast now, alright? And, you know, give it time, okay? Because Spirit doesn't care about your days and your months and your weeks, okay? Just relax into it, just let it happen, okay? Just know that this person is either coming in or it's like someone you've already met. You see with the Ten of Wands here, this is the two of you. You're like releasing these childhood wounds from the past, right? And then this new offer comes in, like then it's time, right? You're both closing down a cycle with the World card. Like you're releasing, like I said, these toxic ideas about yourself from the past. There's been some kind of delay with the Two of Swords and the Hanged Man. There's been some kind of delay here because basically you guys weren't ready before, okay? But now that you're ready, things are going to happen fast, all right? The Knight of Swords is like something happening fast. And I feel with the Seven of Swords, this is like leaving something behind, learning karmic lessons. You know, it's like time now. I think you've both left a lot of karmic lessons behind you. What's this Ten of Wands, please? Okay, let's go ahead and take that then. You know what, we're going to take those as well. So you have the Ten of Wands with the Page of Swords. So this heavy Ten of Wands energy is what you're leaving behind. It's actually, I always see the Page of Swords, it's much more than leaving something behind. I always see him as literally stepping into a new life. Because you see, it's like he's taking one last look at who he used to be, who he used to be with, the types of people that were around him, the way he used to think about himself. You know, it's like you've been in this in-betweeny land where you were kind of readjusting. Both of you you've kind of been readjusting the way that you see yourselves. And it's like you now both finally see yourselves as who you really are, like these really amazing people who you've always been, but for some reason, something to do with your childhood, you know, you had these heavy burdens that you had to carry, but you're leaving that behind now. See how you've got like one foot in the old life. Is that focused? Sorry guys. One foot in the old life, one foot in the new, and it's like time. It's time to go. And you have the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. So there's a new beginning, new offer. The Ace of Pentacles is like the doorway to forever. You know, stepping towards like the 10. It's some kind of offer that comes in that if you want it to, it will lead to forever. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. And I have to say, I think you probably will want it to, because this is like your divine match, you know. Excuse me, Aries. And these two also want to come out. You see, this is what you're heading towards. This is what it came out like that, right? So you're leaving behind this 10 of Wands, which I'm going to clarify, this very heavy burden. But I mean, I'm not going to clarify it too much because it's kind of vague, but it's something to do with your childhood, inner child healing, right? But look at this. Happiness, celebration, a huge milestone. You're both heading towards, it's like you're both nearly at the finish line. You know, it's like you've been running this race and like doing, you know, like these trials, you know, like in Supernatural, I don't know, spoiler alert. It's like you've been doing these trials and now it's like you're almost at the end, and now it's time for the reward, the happiness, the celebration. Okay, that's what you're heading towards. Wow, this is a good reading, Aries. Qualify. Clarify. Okay, the World. So there's been some kind of, okay, I'm gonna take those as well. Yeah, there's this new person. There's been, oh my gosh, okay. I'll stop there because that one's in reverse. So you have the World. I swear, this phone, like it never shuts up, and it only does it when I'm doing readings. You have the World with the Devil. So there's some kind of toxic energy that you're leaving behind. The World is a big deal. It's closing down some kind of huge cycle that may have been going on. It looks like it's been going on your whole life up until this point, basically, because you're dealing with childhood stuff. And like I said, that could be like high school bullying. that you're still carrying, you know what I mean? But it's some kind of toxic, some kind of toxic person or behavior or mindset that you're leaving behind. I'm going to clarify him in a minute as well, but clarifying the Two of Swords, you have the Temperance card and the Queen of Pentacles. The Temperance card is, it appears after an ending, okay? So this could be a particular ending in a relationship or like family or some, you know, anything. Or it can just be an ending to the way that you used to see yourself. It's some kind of cycle. Could be all of those things. But the Temperance card appears after an ending when you're trying to recalibrate, get your feet on the ground, get yourself balanced, heal. You know, it's taken some time here when you and this new person, because they are new, because the Page of Cups is here, and you have these two aces, it's someone new. You needed this time to recalibrate, and with the Queen of Pentacles, to look after your body. And now that doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, you know, making yourself look good, though I feel for a lot of you it probably is, but it's like making sure you're sleeping right, making sure you're exercising and moving your body, making sure you're feeding it good stuff. You know, instead of constantly like charging ahead and always feeling like, you know, it's wrong for me to look after myself. I should be achieving things, right? Or I should be doing things for other people. Taking some time out to move away from this like toxic energy, taking some time out here to look after your physical body. And for a lot of you, that may also probably has involved like toning the body, maybe, you know, getting new clothes, getting a haircut, beautifying the home, possibly. But also with the Queen of Pentacles, you may have started a business. You may have started a work from home business for some of you, or if you're a single mother, you've just been kind of taking some time out to chill with your babies, you know? This Hanged Man with the Page of Cups, there's a new love coming in. It may be a Pisces or someone with strong Pisces in their chart somewhere. So either you've met this person yet or you've not, okay? But this is like the one that you've been waiting for. This is the offer that you've been waiting for coming in now. Very sweet energy, really, really sweet energy. And it's like you've been waiting, and then look at this. You have 3 knights here, which are all about action. So there's been, also with the Four of Swords, a period of healing, a period of rest. I feel strongly for a lot of you, it's a physical period of rest. There's been some kind of separation here, like maybe you've already met this person, you've been in separation. Or like, you know, you've been resting, but I feel strongly there was a need for Aries to physically rest. Because it's like almost it's kind of like Gemini. Like giving your emotions almost time to catch up with your brain. And, you know, I feel like Aries always have this thing about you kind of work yourselves into the ground. You're kind of like Capricorn. But you've been physically, Spirit's been like, stop. Stop. Rest. You know? It's like a period of reflection after all the stuff that's happened in your life. There's just been this period where you needed to rest and recalibrate, and then bam, this person comes in. Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. I'm not sure if this is 2 people, but I'm going to try and find out. But there's at least one person, okay? They come in very fast after this period of healing, okay? Clarify the Seven of Swords. And you know what else? With this Page of Cups here, they could be Libra. They could have some Libra in their chart as well. Page of Cups, very sweet, very romantic, like really lovely, cute, sweet energy. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Justice and the Death card. You've made the decision. Oh, also this could be your person, because this is your person coming in here, right? This Knight of Swords. And you see they seem to be coming off the back of this Seven of Swords, right? You see it, do you see what I mean? It's like the same person. So it could be both of you. You take this as it resonates. Someone here, definitely your person, but also possibly you, made the decision or will make or is making the decision to end something to be with you. This is the reason that you've had to wait. But it all ties in. They had to make a decision. Could be a Libra, a Virgo, or a Pisces. Scorpio had that energy too. Could be one of those signs. That's the reason you had to wait, is for them to make this decision to end something, which is probably a relationship or something like that. It could be a job, but it all ties in because you needed this time to rest. You see, Spirit's very clever. They make sure everything lines up just exactly. It's like a work of art. It's like a painting, like a masterpiece, right? So this is what this person has done. They've ended something. They've made the decision to end something. It's something karmic they've been dealing with. And like I said, this could be you too, but definitely your person. They've walked away from something karmic. The Seven of Swords is always something karmic because it's something, it's like an energy of like, okay, I have learned, I feel as though I have absorbed all that I can from you, and now I have to go. You know, it's like, we're done here. We're done. All right, let's do some clarifying here with this witchy tarot. I really cannot believe that the divine masculine and divine feminine came out together like that. So you have the Hanged Man here and the Six of Cups. This is a soulmate that you've been waiting on. Divine masculine, soulmate, you call it what you want, okay? You've been waiting for them. Clarify this Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Is this one person or two people? Clarify the Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, please. Okay, you have Judgment. I think you've got two people because you have Judgment here and you have the Two of Cups. I think it's two people because the Judgment is a decision. And you have these, I mean, look at that. It looks like two different people to me. So you may have two new people or you may have a past person coming in. But it kind of looks like you might be choosing between two soulmates, okay? One of them may be like a karmic, you know, they're both karmic, but one of them may be someone from your past. Yeah, it's a choice. You're going to have to choose between two people here, Aries. You've got two people coming in. One of them is new love. This Ace of Pentacles. Okay, hold on. Stick with me, guys. Ace of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. One of them is this new person that I feel like you've been waiting on, okay? I feel like the new person may be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Libra. Because the King of Cups is also Libra. Very sweet, very trustworthy, very loving, a lot of love to give. This is the person. The new person is the one who is leaving some kind of karmic situation behind to be with you. Tell me about the other person, please. Tell me about the other person. It's a lot of cards. The Tower seems to want to stick out. So the other person, it may be this past energy here, maybe I feel like it's someone where there was an ending with them. Tell me more about this past person. I feel like it's the past. I feel like you've got one new person and one past. Yeah. This Five of Swords wants to come out, and I said choosing between two soulmates because the thing is they've both taught you lessons, right? I feel like maybe this past person, see, you have the Tower and the Knight of Wands. I feel like the past was flaky. Okay, they may not have been like toxic. I feel like they were because you have the devil, but they were toxic for you. But they maybe just weren't ready. Like, they're kind of flaky. They may have been a player. It's going to be different for different people. But I do feel with this Five of Swords, they caused you chaos in some way. You know, you take it as it resonates, okay? But the Five of Swords often indicates, I mean, the girl is crying here. I feel like this is, one of them is a new person. You're waiting for them to end a relationship to be with you, or you're about to meet them, and that's currently what they're going through. The other one is this past person who basically seems to have been a flake that made you cry. There was an ending with it. It may have been a sudden ending with the Tower, like maybe they ghosted you or something like that, okay? So I feel like there's a choice coming in there between past and present. The past may have some fire in their chart. Okay, let's see. Yeah, look, Two of Pentacles. There's definitely, you're gonna have to choose between these two people. It may be tough for you because you're showing up as the Queen of Cups, which is like someone really sweet. But you know what I would say is, look at that. The new person is the King of Cups and you're the Queen of Cups. So the new person seems to be your perfect partner. You know, the new person is trapped in some shitty relationship because they're too nice to leave, basically. And, you know, you've been, you know, you feel bad about ending it with this past connection that made you cry. Even though they made you cry. Because I think you're kind of going, because I can feel your energy. You're going, maybe they're not so bad, you know. They were flaky, but maybe they just weren't ready, you know. But look at this. The new person is your soulmate, Aries. Like, you're both really sweet. You have a lot of love to give, you know. Let's see here. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Clarify the Ten of Wands, please. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Okay. Yeah, see again, you have the Hanged Man and the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups talks about childhood. So basically, the two of you, this and your new person who is the Divine Masculine or the Divine Feminine, I do not feel like your past person is the one you're meant to be with, frankly. But yeah, you have the Hanged Man with the Six of Cups. So with the Ten of Wands, this is what you're releasing. You have the Death card at the bottom of the deck. You're cutting, not necessarily cutting ties with people from the past, but you're kind of cutting ties with memories from the past that are holding you back. Like, I don't know, say somebody called you gangly in high school and you carry it with you and you're like, oh my god, I don't want to wear t-shirts because I feel gangly. That's a pretty, you know, shallow example, but I don't want to trigger anyone, right? So you know what I'm talking about? Something like this that's held you back. You're releasing it now and you're moving on, both of you. It's probably much more serious than that, but you know. And it's, the thing is with the Five of Pentacles, it's letting you come in out of the cold, because something that you've been hanging on to from your past, your childhood, has left you both feeling left out in the cold, you and this new person, because you feel unworthy. You feel, do you know what it is? Both of you have not realized how awesome you are. Let me just try and explain it, because I know what I want to say, but I feel like there isn't words. Because you have self-respect here. You've both kind of made yourselves, sorry, my camera cut out, Aries. It's like you've both kind of made yourselves less to fit in with people who were basically like beneath you. And I know that sounds harsh, but it's like people that put you down. And it's like you've always sort of tried to make yourself less so that these people will accept you. But this new person has made you realize, like, oh, I don't need to do that because there's nothing wrong with me. Because you maybe always thought there was something wrong with you, because people are always like, oh, you know, they think they're so good, they think they're, you know, better than us or blah blah blah. But you didn't ever think that. It's just people said it to you because I feel like they were jealous. But it's like now that you've found your true match, someone who's on your level, both of you are kind of giving it, oh, like there's nothing wrong with me. I've just been surrounding myself with like dickheads my whole life. Do you know what I mean? So it's like you've kind of, yeah, that's the way that I can explain it. Like you've leveled up. So like it's made you see that you've been dimming your light to fit in with other people, right? What is this devil? The past person may have had a little Capricorn in their chart. There's going to be a breakthrough in this devil energy. What is this devil? I do not know which one that was. What is this devil energy, please? The Empress. Okay, this is not going to be for everyone, but for some of you it's a thing with your mother. Okay, there's something to do with your mother that has held you back for a long time. Okay, that's not for everyone. Please do not scream at me in the comments, okay? But for some of you, that's what it was. You may end up kind of pulling yourself away from a toxic mother, or like a toxic mother figure, you know? Could also be like a sister or something. Let me just I feel like I want to go into a different deck. Let's see. Clarify this devil, please. The Page of Cups. It's releasing this toxic energy that leads to this new person coming in. There's something, it's like drama. Some of you may have moved away from a Pisces in your past that caused you a lot of drama, but this new person, there's two people here, okay? And this is not someone you've dated. This past Pisces may be like a mother, or like someone in your family or something, or a teacher or something. But you have the Five of Wands. It's basically just like you're moving yourself away from like drama. There was some kind of toxic energy, possibly like a mother or sister or something in your past that just caused a lot of drama. You're just moving away from. Anything else about this devil, please? There's definitely new love coming in here. Ace of Cups. Page of Cups. I feel like they don't really want to talk about this devil too much, to be honest. They just keep kind of referring us back to like this new love. Basically, I think they're saying it's like this past toxic energy is kind of done. Like it's time for you to kind of let go and stop thinking about it. It's done, because there's this new love coming in for you, okay? I feel like some of you, it's like you may have dealt with a toxic person romantically, but I feel like there's something else, like maybe family, or like possibly even work. That could have been someone from your work. Like some kind of destructive feminine figure in your life or something, okay? Might not be for everyone, but you take it as it resonates, okay? So let's talk about this new person. Tell us about this new person coming in for Aries. Tell us about this new person coming in for Aries. You have earth sign, so the new person, I feel like it's not this one. They could have glasses, but I feel like it's earth sign. So the new person, they may be a combination of like Pisces or like water and earth, possibly a little Libra thrown in there as well. This new okay, that wants to come out too. And this one, you have muscles. The new person, like if you're dealing with a dude, possibly a chick as well, right? Got some muscly chicks out there like me. I'm so buff. I'm really not. But the new person, they're kind of muscly. They're a good cook. They're a good cook. They're tall, okay? And it looks like for some of you, this new person may have brown hair. What else about this new person coming in for Aries? You have blonde hair as well, okay, so they could have, see, that's the thing. The Divine Masculine has brown hair and this Divine Feminine has blonde hair, so I guess it depends on who you're dealing with. Possibly the Feminine in this connection has blonde hair. You know, you take it as it resonates, okay? You have protective. The new person is going to be very protective of you, which also may be something. Now, I'm speaking here to the feminines a lot. I'm kind of speaking to the Divine Feminines because part of stepping into the Divine Feminine is kind of letting other people help you and look after you, because the distorted feminine kind of doesn't let people do that because she feels like he or she, they feel not worthy. So there's possibly been something here like you've had to release a lot so that you can allow this masculine to come in and kind of take care of you, right? But even for the masculines, you know, like this feminine that comes in is going to want to protect you and take care of you, and you have to let them, okay? Because the new person is very caring. That might be their love language, like doing nice things for you. And you know, Aries, you kind of like to do that too, because you're very fiery and you're always doing something, and it's always like by the time you turn around to do something, Aries has done it already. So, you know, you may have been kind of learning to kind of relax a little bit and like not always be in charge and let someone else help you, right? Because I think they would want to do that. What else about this new person coming towards Aries? You have manager, team leader. I also take that to be business owner, so they could be a business owner. They're very wise. New person's very wise. What else about this new person for Aries? I just saw shy. That's funny. I saw shy, but then it hid itself. They may be kind of shy. The new person might be kind of shy. What else about the new person for Aries? What else about this new person coming in for Aries? What else about the new person coming in for Aries? Loving. They're very loving. I think they're probably very responsible too. What else? Okay. Hard worker. Put that there. What else about this new person? I'm going to get 3 more. What else about this new person coming in for Aries, please? You have humble. I love that in a person. And you have cute. So they're cute. And you have Cancer. So they may have some Cancer in their chart somewhere. Faithful was poking out there as well, but I got a bit shuffle happy. Selfless seems to want to come out too. See, that may be why, Aries, you kind of had to learn to like stop running around. You know, not running around like cheating, but like stop running around like always like be on the go and doing things, you know, and like let yourself just be. Because I feel like this new person is like giving. They're a giving person. That might be like their love language. And you have to let them, okay? You have driven as well, so that could be you. But I feel like the new person's driven. Let's get one more. New person is tough. I don't know if it's, we're going to take both because you have Pisces at the bottom of the deck. I strongly feel like some of you are dealing with someone with Pisces in their chart somewhere. And I think they're quite tough as well. So I'm going to leave that there, Aries. I hope it was a useful reading. Many thanks for watching as always. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel called to do that. I'd appreciate it a lot. And as always, many blessings, love and light.